Hi everyone and welcome to Mega's Creations. Today we are diving back into the New York travel journal. As a quick recap, we have done this beautiful spread for ice skating in Woolman Rink. We've also done this spread for quite a few things. So it's got Grand Central Station, skirt stake. We've made this cute pocket with the receipt in there and this beautiful collage. I don't remember whether or not we've filmed this beautiful page on, I think we might have actually, now that I look at it, which is for the Rockettes at Radio City, an absolutely beautiful page. I have also worked a little bit off camera to create this page, which is a pocket page for the Met. I'm slowly working on that. I hope to film a little bit of it as well. And we did do another page, well, I did do another page off camera for the Naked Cowboy. I made this beautiful tag that will sit in there, and I will talk more about my matchbooks in the future. But I had this beautiful Hotel New Yorker. It has a few in there. New York's largest and most convenient hotel. I will look into the date of this, but I thought it was too cute to not include on there. I'll probably end up decorating this pocket a little bit more, and it's on some music page called Autumn in New York. So that's some of the things that I've worked on both on camera and off. Today, however, we will be focusing on the Brooklyn Bridge. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I have spoken about blue and yellow being one of my favorite color combinations. I've developed a love for blue and brown at the moment, especially navy and brown. So I've got this page from Photo Play. It is of New York, a section of it. I couldn't tell you exactly, but near the Bronx River, it would appear. And some tea dyed paper, and this is going to be our base layers for the Brooklyn Bridge spread. I also have picked out a few materials in order to piece this page together. So we've got a postcard or two of Brooklyn Bridge. I haven't decided what I'm going to be using those for, and then just a bunch of bits and bobs. I don't think I'll be using this, but we'll get it out just in case. I think this is such a cute paper postcard that I have called Pears, and I just love a flat lay spread. I don't know about you guys, but I'm crazy about them. So where to begin? I think I want to paste this either or postcard there. And now it's just about layering the pieces. And I've just been having these kind of laying around. I also found this Seek and Discover. This is actually from a interior design book, and I couldn't not use it. Again, that brown just matches the postcard perfectly. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be using inking for this book, but this spread I think may call for it. So I guess time will tell. Let's use some of these borders. Railway company could be cute. This one says Madison Avenue, which is a hole punch. I looked at this firstly when I was doing my Italy travel journal for the same friend, but I saw Madison Avenue and was like, oh, I can't use that there. Have to use it in the New York journal. Some blue bits. I haven't been crafting nearly as much as I would like to admit. Life has been a little bit chaotic personally and professionally. So I'm just trying to make the most of what I can whilst also collecting. Collecting hasn't stopped. It never stops, I fear. I want Bronx River to be visible, as well as this New York, New Haven section, to know where we're situated in the world, especially because it is a New York journal. Some book page. This is from a 49 and Market kit. Maybe we paste it there. I also have to include this. This is a card from a Woolworths, which is a supermarket here in Australia. My friend loves otters, so I think just the blue and how it ties into the page next to it is an absolute must. Okay, that's looking quite cute, but do we want to put, oh, I do also like that. That is quite beautiful. And we paste that there. Maybe we put that up a little bit. How are you all going? I hope you're keeping well. It's a weird time in the world, but all we can do is try. Okay, I kind of like that. And then we have this blue New York. Yes, yes. And then do we put work hard, play hard here? That's cute. Oh, I don't know which I prefer. Which, speaking of, which of these do I prefer? I think I'm liking the darker one, if I'm completely honest. I might make this into a pocket and maybe just not put anything in it. But I do have quite a few postcards in this journal, and I don't want them all to be tip outs or tip ups. I just kind of want to have some variation. And I do feel like this might be a very pocket heavy book because there is a lot of things that I do want to include. Speaking of thrifting, guys, and just collecting, this book I found at the thrift store the other day. It's a complete handyman encyclopedia. It's volume number 2, and I was like, oh, there must be one prior volume that the thrift store of course didn't have. I think there's like 16 volumes. Unfortunately, I only have one. It is an American printed book, so the likelihood of me finding it in Australia, the whole collection, is very unlikely, which is unfortunate, but I'm still very grateful to have it. But schematics are another thing that I've grown a new obsession for, just being able to see the inner workings of things, the drawings, especially architecture has really piqued my interest at the moment. And I do want to consider including maybe one of these as a background. But which one? That's too simple. I think we might try. Oh, it's double-sided. Of course it is. Oh, they all are. Okay. I think we'll go with... I'm upset that it's double-sided because I would love for them to have spread it out. Oh, okay. Doesn't want to come out. I'm completely ruining the page underneath. Oh. And that should, in theory, yep, that's exactly what we wanted. And these are such beautiful pages, just so you all can get a gauge. This was printed in New York. Oh, perfectly fitting. Printed in the United States of America in 1975. And I'm wondering if I rip. I'm not the best ripper, if I'm completely honest. I'm quite chaotic about it. But I just want to try to include just a segment of this. I like walnut. Oh, I could also make this into a tag. Okay, that might be something we do. Actually, I might make it into a tag and put it into the pocket. That would be really cute. I do also like it behind though, but I don't think enough peeks out, so I need to make this into a tag. Should have thought of that beforehand. but that's okay. I think I like this general layout. Unsurprising filming mishap. My camera storage on my phone completely filled up and it stopped recording. As a quick recap, I have glued all the pieces down on this page, and we have agreed to make this a little bit of a pocket, and potentially we'll make a tag out of this book page, which again, I absolutely adore and think it's just really freaking cute. But that is that. We can now move on to gluing down this page. I also decided I will be using some distressed ink oxide on this page in the color Vintage Photo. So I thought we'd just go around the pieces we've decided to use en masse. So that way I don't forget to ink any of the pieces and it all has a cohesive look. As I was recording and gluing those pieces down, or at least as I thought I was recording, I was informing you all that it has been quite busy. We organized a surprise 30th birthday for my middle sister, and the theme was 30 and thriving. We had the most beautiful bouquets, flower arches set up for her, and like one of those vintage pink heart cakes, a grazing board that my mother and family put on. It was definitely a team effort, that's for sure. So that took up some of my weekends, which meant I couldn't film. And that's why I had to do some things off camera, just so I could continue to have that creative fulfillment, despite not being able to film them. But it was definitely a journey. And yeah, that's now done. Some other family things are happening, but I'm just trying to capitalize on crafting where I can, because I do get such a joy from it. This is inking up really nicely. It is glossy, so I wonder if it will streak, but for now I absolutely adore that. That's all done, that's all done. I don't know if I really need to ink these pieces, so I don't think I'm going to. And now we can put this aside and go ahead and start gluing down. Where is that little New York thing? I think I'll use this as a tab. Can I rip this off? I don't really think it's worth it. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and glue that right on top. There's a little faux tab. Put it in the middle as best as possible. And that's one piece. I think I want this to be like the first piece down, and then we'll kind of build around it. Something like that. And then we'll have like that seated there with that there. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. So let's just go ahead and go for it. And we'll glue this entire piece down. Never have too much glue in my mind. I get so nervous that things will lift up, and because I do, as we all do, want these journals to stand the test of time as best as possible. We use the best glue that we can, and some of us apply it very liberally to ensure. I think I want that to sit there. Yeah. And like I said, I don't know if it got recorded, but this glue's been working really well today. Just as once as I stick it down, it's stuck and not budging very well, which is again the intention. But I do wish there was that slight bit of wriggle room for my uncertainty. And then we'll go ahead, and again, I think we just glue this straight down. This is just a flashcard. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. It takes me 2 hours on the train to get to work. So there's a lot of mornings where I just sit and get to watch a bunch of our favorite YouTubers. And Carla did a video showing how she uses index cards and file folders, which of course is very inspiring to all of us. And Kerry at the crafting, oh, I don't remember her name, but I recently just came across her thanks to Diane at Pretty Pink Cottage. She mentioned her in one of her videos, and I've just did a huge binge watch, which again is always nice to come across new creators. So that's gonna sit there, and then I think I want this piece to overlap like that. Oh, I really do like that. Did I ink this? Slightly, but I want a little bit more. This is a Tim Holtz piece, by the way. Couldn't tell you the collection, but I definitely know it's one of his. I do want to have some variation there. I think that's cute. I think, do we go over the top with that? Maybe we do, because we don't have a whole lot of blue. I mean, a whole lot of red. We have lots of blue, Janet. Quite a lot of blue. But how far over? I like this gap here. Do I want some of that to peek over there? Maybe. I do like that a lot. Work hard, play hard. I'm just going to stand up really quickly to ensure that I'm filming, which I am, thankfully. We put 1 and 2 to draw that other page in underneath, because I do want to use this So Thankful. Again, that's from 49 at Market. And slide that over the top. Oh, that is so cute. I just want to work out the distance of things. And that curve goes really nice with that round circle. I think that might be it. Okay, so do I start with these? Oh, there's a lot going on. I just want to get the placement right. So Thankful. And that is going to sit right here. And then we'll do Work Hard, Play Hard, because these two friends of mine definitely do that, and I love that about them. Perfect. So Thankful. Which piece is next? I think we go ahead and do these two. Okay. Again, these are just cut off scraps from this page, which I didn't show you the back, but look how beautiful it is. We'll have fun with that one also. Okay, so I think we go ahead and just glue these pieces up. Oh, of course it landed on the wrong way. I'm not at all surprised by that. I just want to glue them both up, and then hopefully I can just line up the pieces really close together. Okay, so I know that I want that there. Okay. So if that goes about there, and then this one sits about there. I think this thick line I want a little bit further apart, like that, and then bring that up there. Okay, will this still work? Maybe we go a little bit higher. Oh, now this one won't move. I think that's good. We're committing to it. Excess glue off. Clean our mat. And then we'll need a pair of scissors, of course, to trim off the excess. 1, 2. Oh, it's sticking to my fingers, guys. I feel like I'm whispering again today. I go through times where I feel like I'm whispering versus I feel like I'm yelling at you all. Neither are the intention. The intention is just to be clear enough and loud enough for you all. But I guess like crafting in a sense is a meditative state for me. Like I just enjoy it so immensely that bringing you guys along for the journey is always fun. Oh, pieces sticking to me. So do I want that? Okay, that looks pretty cute. Or do we go, no, I don't want it too close. Do I want that to overlap? No. Okay. Oh, I like it a lot. Where's my little sea otter card? Right here, which is so freaking cute. Again, my friend loves sea otters. One of them has a tattoo of them. So I thought the fact that the color matched perfectly, it was a no-brainer to include. And like if you'd want to, you could put ledger on the back of this and make it a journaling card. But I thought, oh no, we wanted this to go first. Oh, we're doing the wrong layering. Okay. So this will sit about here. So it matches up with the curve of that piece. Then we'll go ahead and use this Tim Holtz piece. That's a lot of glue. I'm getting too excited. Yep. And then I want that to sit about, I want Madison Avenue visible. Okay, this needs to go higher for sure. And it's stuck. Okay. And then, okay. It's all right. I want this up. I really do. And I want it to go like in line with that. Okay. That's a bit better. And then we stick this straight down. Okay. Yes. And then I have this little butterfly just sitting on my desk. I think that's gonna just have to sit there. Because why not? You know when you just get a bunch of small bits accumulate? That's what this is. And I'm like, it just adds a beautiful touch. So let's have a look at these pages together and see if we feel like we need to add anything. I've got these stickers that we might road trip, go, bon voyage. Do I want vacation here? That is cute, but I also see this. So much to see. And these are from Simple Stories called Here and There. I think we do want that. Or do we put that here? No, it doesn't fit. I do still think I want the date to sit there, and I'll use one of my stamps. What do we think of that? Of course, we'll make it straight, or at least try. Like that. Yeah, I think I like that. It fills the space nicely. Is there anything else we might want to add? Flights booked, bags packed. I love travel. It's not by the sea. Carefree's kind of cute. I think that might be it from this paper pack. Don't want to overload the page. I think this is it. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we do have this as a pocketer's choice. They can write some stuff here. If I end up putting anything in this pocket, it'll be for additional writing space. Seek and discover. Yeah, guys, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and comment. I look forward to taking you along for this journey as I create the New York Travel Journal. Stay safe, guys. Bye-bye.